The communication was consistent. There was updates that were regular throughout the day, and it was very fast. I think we were done within probably a week and a half. I can't even think of anything I would have wanted them to do better. That's just how good it was, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Before I started with React Squad, I think though, because of the bad experience that I had, I was just hoping it would be different. And it was. It was like night and day. It was completely different. My name is Eugene Thrower. I work at the post office, and then I do little side projects on the side for day trading. And it was a YouTube channel. And so it's a small channel. There's maybe like 2,000 subscribers, but I wanted to build a program to implement the trade strategy and give people just kind of something quick and seamless that they could use, as opposed to pulling out a calculator and going through all these calculations really quick. So I ended up doing like kind of like my own thing through Google Sheets, but I was running into issues because I guess maybe some people weren't as tech savvy. So then when they go to interact with the program, because you have to download it or you have to make a copy into your own Google Drive. And so a lot of people were kind of getting hung up on that. So I thought, well, maybe I could just build an app, and I didn't want to do it myself because it would take forever and I don't have a lot of experience. So I figured I would go through React, your company, and it ended up working out really well. I was really satisfied with the overall project, and it came out really great. Okay, so yeah, there's like 2,000 subscribers, and I was trying to give people a way to go through the calculations within the trade strategy without having to pull out a calculator every time and go through all these scenarios. It worked out really well. I was really satisfied with the overall project, and even just going through creating the project. I had a bad experience before I came to your company, and I won't spend a lot of time on that, but the communication wasn't there. There was several situations where, I'm communicating something, but then they kind of go and do their own thing. So the experience with this company was very good. The communication was consistent. There was updates that were regular throughout the day, and then at the close of the day, there was an update as far as what communication took place between me and the developer, and what communication was being communicated between the developer and Jan, and it was just really well. There, I can't even think of anything I would have wanted them to do better. That's just how good it was, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Before I started with React Squad, I think though, because of the bad experience that I had, I was just hoping it would be different. And it was. It was like night and day. It was completely different. But as far as React Squad itself, I think I was concerned initially because I was wondering, well, how long is this going to take? But it was very fast. I think we were done within probably a week and a half. And then, we had some minor tweaks and stuff we were doing. But as far as the programming and actually creating the app, I think he was done after between a week and a half max. I had gone online, and I have kind of some experience with React in my past. And so I know I wanted a company or a programmer whose main focus was React itself, because then on my end, I could actually maybe look at the code or use it as a reference later on down the line. It's just something about React, and having past experience, I really wanted to make sure that I worked with a company who was very familiar with React. And the more I looked into React Squad, it seemed like, okay, they're just focused on React. They're not engaged. And, we do React, we do this, we do that. Their focus is strictly toward React. And so that's really what drove me towards this company. I think when I saw that there were consistent end of day reports being given from the programmer directly to you and me, then I realized that's when it kind of clicked. And I realized, okay, they're on the same page. They want everybody on the same page. This is a very professional and methodical way of going through each step of the process from beginning to end. It's not like we're just kind of haphazard feeling our way through this. There's a very structured approach here, and that's where it kind of clicked like, okay, this is going to be really well. This is going to work out very well. Honestly, I have to go back to the communication and attention to the things that I was requesting, or anything that I had, any concerns or questions or modifications that I would bring up. The attentiveness and and the response time, it was right away. And once I saw it being implemented, it was very much on point. The other thing I noticed is when it came to the calculations, I didn't have to give a lot of input. There was that first phone call where I kind of explained how it was supposed to go. And from there, I didn't have to say anything else. Whereas in the past, there was like a constant update. Oh, no, this doesn't work. That doesn't work. But it was smooth. It was very smooth. It's like, you walk in, you say, "Hey, I want this," and then it's produced. It's not like we have to really go back and forth as far as the ingredients with the code goes. So it was wonderful. It really was. Relative to what I spent, well, the first 2 weeks were free. So, and then I think it might have gone over 2 weeks a little bit. So, and then I think the cost above that was 80 an hour. So I don't have, no, that's fine. I'm okay with that. If you can, I would encourage you to try to build it yourself, because it's a learning process. But for me, I wanted something that was more professional, and I wanted something that was a little more seamless. So honestly, I have to kind of look at myself, and I would say that for me, it was, I think, issue of inexperience. But for someone who is experienced or has a little more experience, I would encourage them to first try to build it yourself, but then I would encourage them to identify a company who specializes in maybe one particular coding language. And this is just my limited experience. When with React Squad focusing on just React, it allows them to excel in that program. And generally, when you're building a program, the at least the front end is gonna it's going to more encompass one particular language. You're not going to jump here and there and all over the place. It's going to be one language. So I would encourage someone who is vibe coding to just focus on one language at a time. Don't try to jump around and learn this language and learn that language and so on and so forth. Stick to something that you can learn, get comfortable with before you move on to something else. I imagine that at some point I may want to do something more with this program. In fact, I had already thought of it. I want to at some point come back to this program and in place kind of like how to. He actually did it already. There's like this little a graphic. You push the button, and then kind of like a makeshift chart opens up, and it shows like the curve range, retail, equilibrium, and wholesale. And then it kind of shows the supply zone and demand zone. But what I want to do is I want to come back and say, like, for strength, what is strength? I want to build something into it where the user can kind of click on strength, and it'll run down, okay, this is how you measure strength. This is how you measure time. This is how you measure freshness, and kind of include that into the program. So I will come back to React Squad to actually begin building that into the program at some point, probably within maybe the next 6 months or so. You're not going to be disappointed. There's too much communication, and because generally when you have in my opinion, when you have an issue, to me, a lot of issues boil down to a lack of communication and a lack of taking an idea and then placing that into the project. But because there's so much communication, even if there was maybe a slight hang up where, hey, I'm giving Timmy an idea. Timmy implements the idea. It doesn't. He always comes back to touch bases. Hey, check this. I just uploaded it. I want you to tell me what you think right away. So the communication is constant. So there's really no way you can go wrong in that kind of environment.